But I told Kev yesterday, that our defense is gonna be the reason why we even go any further in the playoffs. Our, our defense tough, bro. Who? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I'm not saying like our offense is gonna. I don't know if our offense is gonna play like that throughout the entire playoff. But I'm saying like for us, our defense is like the reason why we was in that game for as long as we was.
And perhaps that's because the Rockets are playing their A game. Long range, Kevin Durant. And we got a technical foul. At least I thought that was a technical foul. It looked like it was on Hardaway Jr.
So Kevin Durant steps out here, makes that shot, and then along the sideline, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Oh, that's so light. Perhaps in the rule book, that's a foul.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant today, 23 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Hardaway Jr., 8 points in a starting role.
What?
85-68. Over the open man, Pickett. And Pickett knocks down the three.
It's gonna be a good, yeah. It's gonna be a good game regardless, though.
Getting a chance to play, and he is delivering. At 9 points, 7 assists, 0 turnovers in the win against Orlando the other night.
We saw Brown and Durant kind of going at it earlier in the second half. Just being physical, competitive atmosphere right now. Nuggets trying to force their way back into this game, and Houston trying to hold their ground.
Yeah, Durant. And the foul. Eric Galen right there, and Ime Udoka maybe trying to calm his big man down. Of course, Udoka in the last game with the Nuggets on Monday was hot. Had a $25,000 fine. Now Smith. And a good box out by Jalen Pickett. Nuggets down by 15. Cam Johnson, nobody on him, shoots a three. Bruce Brown goes and gets it. Hardaway into the corner. Pickett sets and fires off the mark.
That one's almost too open. You have too much time to think about.
We played the 31st.
Down the lane, Shepard. And a foul.
Houston just
Play New
really
Year's
has the
Eve.
Nuggets on their toes right now. Bruce Brown slapping down like we talked about earlier. Even just that action of going high to low, even if he's going for the basketball there, it's tough to not have that result in a foul call.
We'll be turned, man.
His 23rd point off the bench. Durant 23 as a starter, of course. It's interesting. No other
Defense play like we played today, but we got a
Most
chance.
famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002. It's Gillette Stadium. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the
I
Jacksonville
don't know, but that's
Jaguars
Jeremiah Smith.
and the New England Patriots. Time
Yo, I ain't
for
worried
teams to
about it.
start
I ain't worried about
making
saying it,
moves
but
towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
that's really gonna be a good Heisman like
First
matchup
down
though.
from 41.
Simpson.
First carry now. This is Bashal Tutu. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. Jaguars take the lead on the first play of the drive.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays made.
We're beating the Nuggets right now, bro. I'm glad, too, because we need to beat these fuck niggas.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This is Knight with the return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Not here.
At their own 26-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. And they will throw to get us started here. Running quick there, and they bring him to the turf.
Marking.
And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Offense no doubt jolted awake with that very first play, partner. Here's 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, here's May. He'll get it completed to Travion Henderson. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
3rd and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Caleb Ramsell. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly
We
can
gotta play the
physically,
Knicks.
but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Escapes his grasp. Has room into the secondary. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jaguars pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. And this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Okay, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
This is Knight with the return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30.
Bring it down.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And that carry only gets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
I really do hope we play Georgia, though.
They were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Here's May to the air. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
May now on 3rd down. Headed out right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
I don't know what. person that we're doing half the time now.
So their second drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That's him on the quick hitter.
It's like that nigga don't even play like that.
The Jaguars take a 20-zip lead. On his Little for the extra point. The point after splits the upright.
When I was finna get them recruits.
The Jaguars push their lead to 21-zip already.
Yeah, no.
All set for the kickoff.
Our recruits gonna start coming in now since we got the goddamn, we made it to the playoffs and we won a game and beat the SEC team.
Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
Because he can't win in fucking, he couldn't win in these months, the months that matter. We should have been playing for 2 conference championships, right?
It's Henderson on the give. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Why not?
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response
I mean, yeah, that's fine, but
from your
shit,
defense.
still get your ass up out of
for
here.
now and stay focused on that next snap.
From the gun,
Hell no, we won't go back to being irrelevant.
short pass brought in. He's going to be taken down here.
We're going to hire a top tier coach now. Because he built something here.
A good call, nets him the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
May on 1st and 10. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Nigga, I understand, obviously, because, shit, if he had his defense last year for fucking Cam Ward, I think it'll be another subject. But that don't mean, like, he can't win in the important months, so.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarter.
We always gonna play our in-state team.
That's caught for the first. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots.
We played Florida, Florida State, Notre Dame.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude. Show me what you
And they was ranked.
Show off those wheels,
And they came out the year hot.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yeah.
Now, when you run that fly route, you gotta win.
So like we're beating teams when they're hot and when they're ranked in like the top in the nation. You know what I'm saying?
You can find pay dirt.
Like next year, we're probably gonna have a tough non-conference schedule too. We're probably gonna schedule another SEC team, or we're probably gonna play A&M next year, cause they gonna want they get back.
Starting from the 5.
It ain't gonna matter if Carson ain't there.
Run back to the 27.
We just gotta see who's going.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Tootin gets it from the gun. Now all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
We might have CJ Bailey
4
coming in.
yards on that one. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Those unsung
Yeah.
heroes, those big guys up front on
Yep.
the O-line.
Huh?
Let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't
I need
always get the
McLaurin now.
attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
On him quick, and they bring it down.
But yeah, we get CJ Bailey by that. We gonna be alright,
Now
bro.
on second.
And right there's the danger, Kate. When you put the ball in the air, how many times do we see these coordinators
In my
who
opinion,
get a
I think
nice
we're gonna be
run,
alright.
right? You gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
I don't either.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Caught quickly on the slant. It'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. On 4th down, it's Logan Cook on for the Jaguars to punt it away.
Yeah.
And he
That ain't nice, bro. I feel Miles high heavy.
Trying to stick them deep. Called for and received. Fair catch this time, but oh, hang on. Flag down. Well, if there's an avoidable penalty, Brock, that's probably it. He just didn't let him make the fair catch, and that's going to help their field position considerably. A chance to get off the field goes by the wayside. The defensive penalty keeps him out there. To the air on 1st down, May. He finds his running back, Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Well, gets 16 yards on that play.
Speaking of that, nigga, what the fuck he got going on this year?
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 21-7
They
is
probably
our
going
score.
down. He probably about to go to
Gillette
whatchamacallit, bro.
Stadium in just
LSU
a
with Lane
minute.
Kiffin.
Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Completed to his running back. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory. Looking quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Nah, Lazelle been hooping
Now
that.
from the gun.
47-yard line.
Connects on the crosser. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. Give him 24 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Which is crazy.
Throwing again. It's May. Near the goal line. We will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end
I thought he
zone.
got,
Nice to
There's
see
a
that
break or
connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
This offense in
Shoot the
position
ball.
now. It's 1st and goal. The throw completed by May. And he's brought down at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Anderson can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots make it a 1-score game in the 1st half.
one more for the goddamn skinny kick.
The Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 13-point lead. On his Little for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
Patriots 14. Cam Little, the kickoff.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Come on, bro.
To throw, here's May. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. May off the play fake.
Smith.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's good for a Patriots. First down.
We've set it down from 37.
10 at the 37-yard line.
They go play action. Here's May. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Again, it's May. Oh, he put everything he had into that. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
From the end zone, Lawrence. He's going to loft one deep to the left. They connect on the deep shot. At the 20. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That one right down the middle.
Let's go!
And the Jaguars
The motherfucking Rock. We going to the ship. We're going to beat Pootie's Thunder. Ain't that right,
Pootie? For the
Pootie?
kickoff, Little with the honors.
My motherfucking white gangster.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pin quickly. He's going to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with check downs.
Third ball, Kevin Durant.
This was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First down throw for May. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
And he's going to be touched down about 3 yards shy of the marker. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the air yet again, May. He has the first over the middle. And this takes him down to the 10. It's a pickup of 26. And that's a New England first down.
First down and 10 yards to go.
Here's May again. Brings it in. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Power squib kick is taken in. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Walker, yes, sir. Take over your track.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence working from the gun. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. You got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing them. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. On the give, it's Tootin. He will finally catch up to him in just a second before he can reach that 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
They've got first down here from the 36. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. They've got first down here from the 36. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
This defense needed that, Kate. Just something good to happen. Creating a negative play. You never know when this thing could turn in the NFL. And that sack is exactly what the doctor ordered.
They step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack. Lawrence to throw it. That's incomplete on second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Let's go.
Throw here, third down.
No, bro, he got bumped.
Hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
Nah, I ain't see that.
The Jaguars in the punt formation. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45.
Oh, A&M did?
Oh,
it don't matter, man. I'm
Good field
making
position
anyway.
for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. Offense is set, 1st and 10.
And the Patriots first down.
All right.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. That's caught, 9-yard line. taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the red zone on 1st. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, New England.
God.
The Patriots making a one-score game before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Hand off to Tootin. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Hey, here we go.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting us up to the 41. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Lawrence with it on 1st. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Tootin on 1st and 10. Jukes away from 1. And he stops a nice gain on what is the final play of this 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Crazy.
May now from the gun. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. May trying to get here on 2nd. Throwing the out route complete.
That is crazy, dog.
And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's May to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to the air. It's May. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing again. It's May. Getting out to his left.
Thank you.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Caleb Bransall.
One game, yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. He goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7.
Second down, give to 2. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Anyway, with offense, to me, this has been more about Denver's lack of offense. If you want to give Houston's defense credit, you can do that. But the league average is
That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the stride moving.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains prudent.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Brought in right side. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
31, launch to throw. His man, Thomas has it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. First and 10, it's Lawrence. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. Getting 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a...
Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars push their lead further to start the half.
Big bird. No way.
Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. May off the play fake. Connects on the crosser. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here.
That's good. Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Five. Crazy.
Going play action, May. Still has some space inside the 35. Oh, man, he's in the clear. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To the air on first down, May. No luck on the connection. completion. It's incomplete.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. To the air yet again, May. All the left side. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Good throw completed by May.
So what the fuck, nigga?
The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 35.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Now it's Tootin. That's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Lawrence working from the gun. Complete left side to Thomas. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. A gain of 15 there. And the Jaguars have a 1st down.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Jaguars.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield.
Oh,
This is gonna end up being
no.
complete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, I get it.
Them
If any of
rockets,
their pass
man, them
catchers
rockets.
have what it takes
Them
to beat double
rockets,
coverage,
man,
it's
them
him.
rockets.
The kids would say, he's him.
We're going to see the heat
The
in the
defense
final.
knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. And he hits the lane for about 7. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Taken down at the 40.
And we're going to beat y'all in 4.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
A touchdown
All
aside
games
in that
ain't gonna be
frame
close
as
either.
we
We
run
win
out
by
of
20
time
plus.
in the 3rd quarter. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter.
And we getting banned by the bio next year.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Finds him on the crossing route. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14.
49. Patriots 35.
All set for the kickoff. Little with
I
the
remember
honors.
this.
Has this at the 6. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds his man near the sideline. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45.
First down.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Crazy.
Off the play action, May.
Thank you.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Looking with the pick.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walk in the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Lawrence facing 3rd and long. Look at that power, deep left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21.
56. Patriots 35.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw.
I'm about to say, bro, get the fuck out of here.
Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
What's that? Crazy. Hey, what's that?
On the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's sent out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
May on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Five.
Now May on 3rd and long. Big strike here to Williams. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line.
18. That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Here's May on 1st and 10. He's going deep this time. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Another grab for Williams. Ready to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. They get 27 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
1st down throw for May. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Right down the middle, it's good. Patriots get it back to a 14-point game.
Jaguars 56. Patriots 42.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jacksonville offense ready to get going. Here's 1st and 10. Inside give here for Tootin. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Off the play action, it's Lawrence. Dumps it off to his running back. Down the sideline inside the 40. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-off pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars stretch their lead to 21. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Man, put that soy sauce down over there.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. May now from the gun. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
And the Patriots.
First down. May. Buys time, rolling right. Now he's throwing deep, left side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So it's second down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So it's second and 10 now, ball still at that 39-yard line. On play action, here's May. He's trying to go deep again. Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Crazy.
Looking inside the red zone. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Offensive line fast.
11 more yards. That's another Patriots first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Crazy. Five.
Here's May again. And he has it in the end zone for the New England touchdown. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many. And this is a big miss. He's off the mark to the right, and they do not get the point after. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, this is going to be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Hey, Lions,
A run here with Tootin. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8, second down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Jaguars approaching win number 7 on the year. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That is Cox. This is Fant working downfield. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars making a 3-score game in the 4th. On is Little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars grow the lead now to 22 points.
Patriots 48.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Brings in the kick at the 9. He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown. The Jaguars put up even more points in a win. Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars grow their lead yet again.
Patriots 48.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. May looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Working fast as that clock ticks down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. May. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Oh, no, they get him yet again. That is Caleb Ramsell. And the Jaguars take...
Yeah, this quick. Get out the game, bro.